Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, if you're wondering what we're doing in my corner of the internet, I am on a journey of listening to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And today, you guys, we're getting into a kind of new band for me named Spandau Ballet. And we're listening to a song named True. Now, I have been introduced to Spandau Ballet through my Twitch music streams that I hold twice a week, and their name came up time and time again throughout the years of doing this, and I am excited to see what True is all about. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a long time since I've listened to Spandau Ballet and maybe some of their lesser known songs, but everyone has told me I should definitely do a reaction to True on this channel. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So before I begin the reaction, you guys, if you like my content and want to join me on my musical journey of discovery, please be sure to like and share the video, as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty guys, this is Spandau Ballet, True. Let's get started.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true.
True. Oh my god, I love that part. Okay, listen. The breathing, ha 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 ha, that part. Yeah, I have heard that before. 100%. I think that sound or that part of the song is used, I don't know where I've heard it before. I feel like it's just part of internet culture or something. But yeah, I feel like it's been used in spoofs and like sexy, spicy scenes of movies or something. I'm not so sure, but I've heard that part before. When it comes to the chorus though, yeah, a little bit of the chorus I know as well, lyric wise, I know this, whatever he says in the chorus, like that's about it. I don't know much else about this song. Everything else is completely new and fresh to me. But as soon as the instrumentation pulled up, I was like, okay, this sounds a bit familiar. So yeah, glad to finally put a name to that little part of this song that I know. It's so crazy what parts of a song become famous and like worldwide. Sometimes not the entire song gets the recognition it deserves. Sometimes it's just like a little part of the song. We see that with Careless Whisper with the saxophone. Like a lot of people don't even know the name of the song that sax part goes to, or some people just think the sax part is like a one-off in itself. And I feel like this is kind of in the similar vein, but I already really enjoy the song. I feel like I have been blabbing too much already about that one particular part, so let's keep going.
True. With a thrill in my head and a
I love his voice. It's so strong.
Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. Always slipping from my hands.
He looks so dapper in his suit.
Stands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is
Jeez, I like this song a lot. True. I love the way he says that. Sexy sax, baby.
I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said.
Okay. Well, let's pause. I'll go back about 15 seconds because we got to hear that last note again. My God, he's crushing it. I love this lead singer's voice. His voice is so strong. It's pure and genuine, and it kind of has like a theatrical twinge to it, if that makes sense. I feel like his voice could easily be on like Broadway or something like that. But I just really like his style a lot. Also, would it be an 80s love ballad song if there wasn't a sax solo in there? I don't think so. I just love how the 80s use the sax so much. It's so iconic in their music, in the music of that time. But yeah, this song, listening to the full thing, it's definitely going on my playlist. Are you kidding? This is so much fun. The song, I feel like I just want to belt out to it. Even though I don't know all the lyrics, I just want to, it's just one of those songs that I feel like you have to sing while listening to it. When you know the lyrics and you know it well enough, it's impossible to stay silent through it. Even me, I'm trying. Even me right now, I feel like I'm studying the song so I can belt out the lyrics later, just because it seems so fun to sing and so fun to just lose yourself to. I love it. So let's finish it out.
But now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said.
Oh, baby.
I know this much is true.
So good.
I know this much is true.
True.
This much is true. This much is true. This much is true.
Oh.
I know this much is true. This much is true.
True.
This much is true.
Love that. The sax guy in the back.
This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true.
Boom, boom, boom. They got a little funky at the end there. I love it. I enjoyed this song a lot, in case you guys didn't tell. Yeah, just a very enjoyable tune. I think that chorus with the ha 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 ha, I think that makes it so iconic and unlike anything you really have ever heard before. It makes the song stand out in a sea of love songs from the 80s. Yeah, really unique tune, really unique chorus from beginning to end. Just the whole composition of the song was really fun to listen to, especially with that sax solo, baby. Oh, I love me a sax solo, especially one from the 80s. There's just something so sexy about them. So, yeah, this was fantastic to listen to. And Spandau Ballet has been a band I've been trying to get to for some time on this channel. Definitely listen to some of their tunes on my Twitch streams. But from what I've heard so far, I have really, really enjoyed. And this was no exception. I'm so glad I waited to listen to this song on YouTube for this reaction because, well, like, how do you not have fun listening to the song? Oh, baby. All right. So I feel like this song captures so much. It is so catchy and so wonderful to listen to, but there is also just so much emotion in this song. And I know that's such a blanket statement to say, but truly, I mean, no pun intended, truly. But yeah, there is just so much going on in this song, not only lyrically, but you got the composition and musically, everything about it. So musically, the song sounds whimsical. It sounds romantic. It sounds magical. It sounds even heated when that saxophone solo comes up. And yeah, it's just really fun to groove to, kind of get lost in the music. And then you also have the vocals, the lead singer. Oh my gosh, he did such a wonderful job, along with everyone else who sung in this song. I feel like the whole band had their own vocal moment in this song, especially the haws that they were giving out for the chorus and at the beginning of the song. On top of that, they also had the I know this to be true moment at the end there. They kept saying that. That was really cool. Also, I just love the vocal layers to the song. The music itself, it's all just, I don't know. It makes you feel good listening to music like this. And then lyrically, you get some really, really cool lyrics that stick with you. I think one of the lines that sticks with me the most is, what did he say? He wrote something along the lines of, why can't I write the next line? He said something like, why do I find it hard to write the next line? Something like that. And yeah, I mean, for a first listen through, for a lyric to stick out like that, or for a line to stick out like that, I think it's truly amazing writing and amazing storytelling and just craftsmanship altogether. And I also really enjoyed the moment where he said, like, this is the sound, and everything just got louder, and that's when the song really just increased. I don't know. It just got so much bigger after he said that. And I will never forget that. I thought that was such a cool moment, a great touch. And the story that they told here, I feel like is just so human. I feel like a lot of people go through something like this where he finds it hard to really write about his feelings or to be honest because that leads to being vulnerable, and being vulnerable is like being naked. And vulnerability just shows some of the softest parts of you. And in the song, they talk about wanting to be honest about these feelings and everything, but they find it hard to do so. They find it hard to write that next line. And I feel like a lot of people go through something like this, where you have feelings for someone and the relationship for some reason has to stay platonic, it has to stay professional, it has to stay in its own box or whatever. Yeah, I think a lot of us go through something like that. And usually that person is known as, typically sometimes, the one that got away. Obviously that could mean different things for different scenarios and contexts, but the one that got away because you could not express your feelings, you could not show them how you're feeling. And yeah, that happens all the time. So I feel like Spandau Ballet probably had their own experience with that because the lyrics and the musical style of the song and all of that, I feel like captured that so well. This wanting and desire to be authentic and honest and vulnerable and all of that, but for some reason holding it back in for whatever reason. It could be because you don't want to get hurt, you're scared of opening up like that, you've never done it before, you're afraid of rejection, so many different reasons. So I thought Spandau Ballet did such a great job with this song. Definitely adding it to my playlist. I truly enjoyed it, and yeah, this was fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've listened to some Spandau Ballet, so I might need to get back into them. I think this was, yeah. Their music is kind of addicting. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. Do the air drum as fast as I can. Me? The link to my Twitch is also in the description box, and if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. And last but not least, you guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.